everyone and welcome to the gaming night. Tonight we're going to play Planet Coaster. It is a sandbox game, for those who don't know, although it has a career mode and other interesting features that we're going to check it out in just a second. This is the main screen where you can basically choose how to play. Three are the most relevant way of playing the game. It's a career mode, sandbox mode, and challenge, where you can also make your own scenario and get back to your parks and watch some tutorial videos. Here it is me, kind of, the Hawaiian shirt for sure. I guess for this video I'm going to pick sandbox, so we're basically starting from scratch. We don't have any constraint regarding money, and we can basically do and create the park that we prefer. There are these different sceneries. I never tried custom. Unlimited money and building a custom environment. So there is a base, custom ambience. Let's see. I'd say let's go with the this one is pretty classic. I like this one. Sandbox Park. Now we have to pick a name. We can go something like nothing too fancy. Green Hills, maybe. LushHills. LushHills. Okay. Oh, here we are with some basic controls. Select. We can pick. Down here there is this ribbon where we can pick rides that are already made by other people or the game itself. But we can also go for a custom one. So basically we picked kind of a roller coaster in this case. There are really a lot of them. Then there are rides. Okay, here we can pick the rides for the game, for our park. Track rides. Okay, those where there is a track. Can be a roller, not really roller coaster. The more these that go into the water. Other monorail, steam train. There's pretty a lot of stuff here, huh? Interesting. Okay. So first thing, let's see what we can do here. Okay, control, so we can move and pan. Okay, like this. We can rotate the camera with the middle mouse button. Obviously there is the zoom, and it says right click for panning. So like this. Okay. Oh, I can also use the Q, E, A, S, D, and A key to move around. Maybe it's a combination of those is pretty neat. Yeah? So you can float around and move while I rotate with the mouse button. Definitely the one I prefer. And let's see here. Okay, first thing I guess we have to go on paths and decide a bit where we want the park to develop. Okay, here I can change the width of the path, and I guess for main road maybe better to enlarge it a bit. Let's see, this paving road is the same one that is using this road here. What others do we have here? I guess, yeah, let's go for this one here. Looks very theme park, kinda. Go for straight road here. And I want also to put a few narrow passages, like here, and also here, and maybe also here, and here. Okay, so we can make another big road on the side here. Doesn't look amazing here. Let's see, maybe a bit narrower. 4 meters. It's too narrow. Okay. Yes, here we can place some things later on. Okay, I like the way it looks. People can walk on this. Then somewhere here they will find something else and then begin to move around. So let's go back to 8 meters roads, and yeah, let's make a turn here, something like this, something that moves a bit in turn. Decide later on where to go with this. I don't want to make this kind of junction here. I would like to make a more subtle one. Select grid, outer line. Let's see. No. Okay, then we do like this here. We remove this one here, and then we will make something like this. Just to try to make something similar to this other direction. Looks a bit weird, but does its job. Okay, perfect. Okay, now the park is open. Yes, it's green. The gate is open. Obviously people are not coming inside because there's nothing to do here. So maybe the first thing now that we have to do is placing the first attraction, but first of all I would like to play a bit with the terrain here, and I don't like it too flat. Definitely here I want something very high, or at least quite higher than this. Let's say, so let's make it like this and begin to move it upwards. See, intensity is very low here. Let's see what happens. Okay. Okay, let's make a bulk here. Yes, usually when you have to work with these kind of things, the best way is to build up and then smooth. Flatten surface, smooth. Here see. So it gets a natural looking shape, kind of. Over here we have to too much maybe. You know what? I like the cliffs. I don't like it here. We can, oh, there's a roughen here, maybe 100%. Now it's too much. Okay, getting where we want. Sculpt here the rocks on one side here, also here. There's some rough aspect. Ooh, we can make caves, cool, and we can put lights in those caves. I want to build something up here later on, but right now maybe what I like to do is to, yeah, subtle but quite high merry-go-round that can stay somewhere here, in right at the beginning of this place. Yeah, just some slight elevation, so that I want it to be visible, and that also staying on top you can look around and see the park. And I also want to make the way to get there a bit like it's climbing a bit, give it a bit of movement. So I guess maybe this can work. Now let's see, we can place, I guess, the ride now. So merry-go-round, it's chair or plane. No, it's merry-go-round. This is the one that looks quite similar to what I'm looking for. Chair or plane. Let's see, oh, Venetian carousel. This is it. Huh. It's too steep. I can position it here. Limited. What's wrong here? What, it has to be very flat, or what? Well, let's do like this. We'll give it just with the shift key. You can see move things up and down. This is too much, but I'll place it right just a little, like this. Then we'll place something else around, like bushes and plants, so you don't notice this part here. Okay, let's see how we can maybe personalize it a bit. I don't mind the look, but it is very classic. Let's see here. Oh, this is a lot of colors. Like a dark blue here, something white, and then I'll keep it very subtle. Yeah, okay. Okay, now we have to place an entrance and an exit, and so I guess here, place entrance. Entrance can be here, and exit on the other side. Yeah, but not right where there is the guy there. Oh, this can be a good idea. I want people to be able to discover other parts of the park as they get in and get out of the rides. So maybe we can move the entrance a bit, like here, move the entrance so that they still haven't seen what is on this other side here. That we'll find out only when they come out and get down again from the hill. So okay, now we have to make a path to get to the entrance, and Quiwi, okay, I guess it's Quiwi, I'm sorry for the pronunciation, I'm not sure how it's pronounced. Oh, there are these ones here, I guess a wooden one. Yeah, wooden one. Are they wearing wooden Quiwi? This looks good enough at least for me. Okay, I don't want it to be too high on the ground, but we can, okay, right there. Yeah, it follows the path. I don't want it to be too long, because otherwise people would take ages to get to the attraction and to the ride. The matter is that usually you have to get a decent length so that the line moves, and you are it's so long that you keep moving, no, and it takes a while before you stop. But obviously if there are too many people, then a line that's that long causes some issues. So I guess considering it's not a very quick ride, I wouldn't go much longer than this. Maybe, yeah, just make another hand. Okay, it's quite steep also. Okay, yeah, I guess it's fine. And we make something here with the normal road that we are having here, but I want to differentiate it so that people understand that that leads to a ride. I guess maybe this one here, let's see, something that blends. Yeah, maybe. No. Even worse. That's too close to the one we have there. Very, very weird. I don't go crazy for these ones. Maybe, yeah, this is classic, and let's make it narrower, and also not from here. Make a Ctrl Z. We'll make something like this. No, don't like it. Too many weird things. Okay, simple and clean. It's quite steep, I have to say. People really have to climb up, but well, it's okay. Some good fitness activity for the people coming here. Okay, now let's go and work on the other side, and on this side we'll keep very small road. Let's do like this. We make like a terrace that overlooks this area here. And then you get down in a different place. No, not like this. Too narrow. I'm clicking the right mouse button to delete the path that I've just made. Yeah, the only thing is that like this, the path looks like the one that leads to the ride. I want to make it different. I want them to be recognizable so that people don't get confused and don't move in a way that doesn't make any sense. You know, it's very weird when you go to the park, the theme parks, and the routes are always the same, and you kind of get lost trying to figure out where to go. Okay, I know that like this it looks not very good, but one very nice thing that you can make with the Planet Coaster is the scenery. You can really work on the scenery, and here we'll make it very different from what it looks right now. Okay, so let's open our first ride. So open. Oh, I also like things that exploded from the entrance. It's so cool, cute. Look, pinky bluish, purplish. Okay. I have no idea. We have an unlimited amount of money, so okay. Now we have profits and rights and cost of tickets. So yeah, even with unlimited money, we still have at least a chance to check the accounting. So makes sense. It's nice. Okay, let's make at least another ride. I want it to be a thrilling ride, and in this case, I think I'll get. Let's see a good place for it. I guess first let's pick one that we like. Obviously, you're looking for good excitement, not so high fear, and very low nausea, or people will get sick and throw up everywhere in the park, which is not something you want. Usually, you can do it, but not really something I would suggest. As you can see, very low fear is accounted as red, so I guess it's not very good. Anything? See, not too much, not too low. This one is 6.2 and it's already yellowish. So I guess the perfect spot is around 5. F7. Insanity. I guess I'd go for Forge. 4. Collider. And let's go for also high excitement. This one is not bad. It has quite high nausea, but 5.6 in terms of excitement is very high. This is too high, maybe. Something more balanced. 5.4. You know what? Maybe this pathos looks cool. What is that? I don't think I ever done something like this. Here I don't want to go too far because of two reasons. The first is that I want people to be able to reach the bathroom if they need to quite fast. And given this is an area where I think I'll place some food and stuff like that, maybe there is also a bathroom, so I don't want it to move too much around. And maybe, let's see. Yeah, maybe we can make it a bit less obvious, making the entrance here or here before the first square. Let's make it like this. We'll make it close, but we make the people enter from a building, and so it's not that obvious, and they'll go on a side like this. So basically we'll place an entrance here, and the exit will be here, quite near where this ramp is. Okay, that's perfect, so they don't have to move too much. And right now it's going to look quite easy on this one. Let's make a bend here. Let's go straight. Okay, now let's go and pick the road that we were using before. Suggest people that this is the entrance. Okay, and this is the exit. Okay. Let's see what we can do about the colors here. It's cool. This looks like a very Luna Park. I don't know if it's the term, but it's those small parks that move around in the cities with a lot of lights, colorful, flashy, a lot of steel. Let's see what we can do with the colors. I kinda like it. I don't want to change it too much. Operator color. I can change that. Blue is fine. Don't worry. Stay blue. We like you blue. White versus white. The trousers. Okay. About the ride. Let's see what we can make here. Yellow. This looks good. More contrast. Red and green and... you know what? Black is cool, but I like it also white. Let's see. Black. I'll go for a white one. I have also a few ideas for the... Let's open. Haha! Come people, have fun and don't throw up too much. In order to avoid people throwing up easily, one good idea is to place immediately some pieces of scenery, like chairs and benches. And I guess that for this kind of ride maybe we can use sci-fi. Yeah, but the road doesn't make any sense with this. What's this? Now let's go still for something a bit classic, like this one here. Fairy tale. No, fairy tale doesn't make sense. Okay, some benches like this, so people avoid throwing up immediately as they go out of the ride. Okay, let's see what it does. Huh? Shall we? Let's jump on the... Who do we want to... Let's play this guy. Guest camera. Woohoo! Okay, so basically it inclines and swirls. Now it's getting crazy. There's some screen tearing. You wouldn't have it in reality, but okay. Yeah, maybe it's better to stop it. Let's go like this and yeah, I guess they're having fun and they will throw up everything. I'm quite glad that they don't have anything to eat here right now. Yeah, I guess those benches are needed. Nausea. It's at a not so strong limit, but not even too little. Okay. Okay. Here, let's see how it goes. Merry-go-round. Looks good. Looks good so far, yes. Okay. I think it's time to make something nicer. Let's keep on with the benches for a bit. Pirate picnic bench. This is too steep, I cannot place anything here. Part here, maybe here also. Okay, let's place this. Wooden benches. I will place something also here. Let's see what we can do. This and you can relax and enjoy the view. And let's enjoy the view. Ain't too bad. Okay. Let's make 3 benches here so people can sit. Also 4. And look around. Okay. Now we need more benches, and Also we need some park bins. Let's see how it is, this park bin. You know what, I don't mind these park bins, but maybe they're a bit too fancy. Yeah, let's place it here in the corner, that people can easily find one. I hate when you go to places where you cannot find a bin. Doesn't make any sense. Here in the corners, bins everywhere, so you can keep the park very clean. So here, before going to the ride, if you need to get rid of something, you can do it. And also here, after you've walked for a while, you can get rid of what you have in your pocket without making a mess in the park that later on people have to clean. Let's place also one here and one here. They won't disturb the view, but they are needed. Okay, people are going away already. Some of these are quite fun. They look cute. Okay, here are some controls, as you can see. To confirm the placement, rotate, we can place Z and move it like this. Raise it higher and lower with the shift key. Okay. Time to build some sceneries, and also maybe before the scenery, let's make a shop. Yeah, let's make a shop. I guess something to eat, and we can make it here. Vending machine. Why vending machine? No, I want people to buy stuff. Monsieur Frites. Obviously makes it's a funnier way to say it. Monsieur Frité. Missy Good. Mexcellente. Mexican food here. Doesn't make any sense. Cosmic Cow Ice Cream. Chief Beef. Okay, to get these ones here, I need to buy an add-on. Right now we don't need it. Tiki Chiki. Let's make a pizza pan. Everyone likes pizza. A pizza and a Monsieur Fried. Or an ice cream. Okay, let's go for an ice cream and pizza. This one is floating around with no reason to float around. Main heli, yeah. I want this to be very visible for people, and I'd also want to make sure that they have a bit of room for a line, so they don't block the road, although it's very large. Okay, and the Cosmic Cow thing here, same thing. Okay, rotate 90 degrees and say it's fine. I don't know how I activated the grid, to be honest. Auto stacking. Okay, because there is already one, so it's stacking onto that one. Okay. No, you know what? I don't like it here. It's a bit too close. Too close. Yeah, like this. Okay. Now something to drink, otherwise people will get thirsty. I will make a gulpy energy, pip shot juice, pip shot smoothies, pip shot water, street fox coffee. Let's make gulpy here. And the coffee here. Definitely better a coffee than in this case. Okay, still kind of suck in terms of design, but I guess that the foundation for this area are almost there. Now, what I think they need, definitely need, it's a roller coaster. Yep. But for now, maybe let's keep it like this. So what we have done so far is basically placing here the first roads here, paths, and adjust a bit the height, some leveling of the terrain in order to make the first things, and just have an idea of what the park will look like. So entering, you will see some buildings here, a building here that will cover a bit this area. I want people to be able to see it once they are quite nearer, like here maybe. And also they can climb up here, and then when they go here in the future, they will find something, discover an area, something that maybe you can reach right after you go out here. You take a left with this other thing that makes goes around this hill, and you find somewhere to go here, and we'll decide what to do with this area. I find that I think that a western theme would be good there. So okay, I think that's all for this video, and I hope you liked it, and let me know in the comments, and whatever you think is a good idea to place in this park in the future, or in other parks that we may make in the future, just let me know. If you like the video, thumb up. It doesn't cost anything, but means a lot for me. And obviously, if you like the idea of following this channel where we'll build different things, not only on Planet Coaster but also on more upcoming games in the future, just let me know. It would be crazy. Just subscribe, and we'll keep in touch. Have fun. See you. Bye bye.